And we have the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'1", guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 7'1", center, number 25, Jakob Poeltl. 6'5", forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'5", starting at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. And checking out the Spurs, a game and a half behind. And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverley out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the 1. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Walker, pass to James. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off. Spurs. Vassell passes to Jones. Releases from 15. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
James can't get it to go. Johnson against Walker. Here's Vassell. From deep, Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's James on the wing. They need this. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Jones. Now here's Vassell. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Poeltl. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Got it.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Jones against Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
No good on that one. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From deep, Johnson on target from range. Johnson's got 6. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Now here's Jones. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. The Lakers trail. Beverly with it. James outside. Again, the miss by James.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Jones with a screen on Beverly. Here's Jones. Takes the 3. Vassell's shot is good. He's got 9.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The approach we've seen so far for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Vassell's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Sohan. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by James. Outside, Brown. Back to James. The 3. That shot off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 9 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Davis. Outside Walker. Brown passes to James. Three-pointer, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Jones. Here's Sohan from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, you always want high field goal percentages from the bigs. These are the best at efficiently putting the ball in the bucket. In the third spot, Jakob Poeltl.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Beverly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Drills it from deep.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Now here's Johnson. 15 in his last outing. Vassell's shot is good.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The 3, James. Again, the miss by James. And it's the Spurs ball. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Off target from three-point range. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Outside Walker from deep three-point range. Poeltl grabs a miss. Pass to Vassell. Launches a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Jones. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Beverly outside. Back to Walker. It's James on the wing. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. James has got 10.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Jones finds Johnson. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Toscano Anderson comes in for Brown. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Beverly. Now here's Jones. Pass to Vassell from downtown. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Davis.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Schroeder against Vassell. Here's Jang. And the 3 off target.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Jones. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for James. San Antonio with the ball. Richardson's got space. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Out to the wing. Here's Toscano Anderson. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Jones. McDermott from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Pass to Reeves. To the wing on the left. Westbrook with the miss. Well, San Antonio's shooting an incredible 61% to start this game. Richardson to three. They get it back. Jang gets the bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Brother.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the three with some consistency.
Here's Richardson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. No problems knocking that one down.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Outside Richardson. Hits a three-pointer.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Schroeder. Right now averaging 6 a game. The shot by Reeves, no good. Pass to McDermott. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's San Antonio already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at small forward. Three-pointer. Roby's shot is good. Roby's got 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And James puts up a deep 3. And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Pass to Richardson. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Reeves. For 3, Westbrook. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the left wing from deep, Johnson, and count it. Now 5 for 7. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The Spurs have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Roby. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle's checked in. Richardson. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's Jones. To the left side wing. The 3 is up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Westbrook. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson with a bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. The 3, James. San Antonio with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Nunn. 9 points for him in his last game. Walker for 3. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Outside Jones. Going inside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Vassell. No good with the triple. Well, the Lakers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. James outside. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got 26.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They get it again. Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 8. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Bates Diop the screen. To the paint. Basket's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The shot by James, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Back to James from outside the arc. Here's Davis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Vassell. 4-3. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Pirtle. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Tries again, and it's blocked by Davis. Now Nunn. Beverly outside. And they'll get another chance. Back to Nunn. It's James on the wing. Drains the triple. James has got 19 points.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Jones finds Vassell. A shot from the high post. Good as the jump shot falls. Vassell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to James. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Pirtle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
At the line for San Antonio, Jakob Pirtle.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Toscano Anderson comes in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Nunn. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jang's checked in. San Antonio again missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. For 3, James. And no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
McDermott outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
James outside. The
hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Schroeder against McDermott. Pass to Langford. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's
first
James
half.
on the wing
2 minutes.
for three. And McDermott pulls it down. And the Spurs shooting about 60% for the game. From the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Got to get a hand up on McDermott as soon as he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range.
And James launches it from deep. Again, the miss by James.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Doug McDermott, a solid teammate because he embraces whatever his team asks of him, and he's a consistent perimeter threat.
And the first one at the line is good. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for Langford. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. 1:24 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Toscano Anderson. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Roby's shot is good. Roby's got 11 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Out left to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Pass to Jang. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot to stop the run. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Knocks down the triple.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Alan. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game, playing bully ball. Right, Ernie?
Why would you ask me? I'm not a bully.
Yes, you are.
Ask Shaq. He's the bully.
No, you're the bully around here.
Whatever. And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. We got one here from Jerst to Curse. This one's for Kenny. He asked, would you rather fight one Shaq-sized duck or 100 duck-sized Shaqs?
Wait, that's tough. A Shaq-sized duck is essentially a dinosaur. But 100 Shaqs is terrifying no matter what. So that's tough.
Listen, Duck Shack is still going to destroy you, Kenny. You know what they say, birds of a feather.
You're gonna finish that thought, big fella? Thanks to this Jerse guy for wasting everyone's time. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. Back to Beverly. Pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. For 3, James. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Patrick Beverly.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact. A good call by the official.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Poeltl. The offensive rebound. Poeltl with a screen on Walker. Johnson. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass. Johnson's got 28.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
The shot by James, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That's good from Jones. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Uncovered. Good. Vassell's got 32 points in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Beverly, the pass to James. And he gets it to go.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Down low. Here's Sohan. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Beverly with it. There's Davis with the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game. Forces defenders to pick their poison.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Takes a 3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Westbrook outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Second is Russell Westbrook.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Davis finds Brown. For 3, James. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sohan. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And here's Walker. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. James passes to Westbrook. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Jones. Again, the Spurs score.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Shots good by James.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though? And there's just one foul now away from the pinnacle.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for Pirtle. Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Jones. Give him 8. Vassell outside. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Jones. Vassell outside. Knocks it loose. The Lakers shooting about 40% so far in the third. Walker passes to Westbrook. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. Rebounded by LeBron.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now Walker. It's James on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Outside Jones. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Walker passes to Westbrook. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, the Spurs shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Jones drives in. They get it back over James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way. And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Westbrook. Offline with a 3. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's the floater. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for
that one misses.
Trey Jones. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And the Lakers have possession. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
McDermott to screen. Jones drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now here's Bryant. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the right side. Here's Reeves. Off target with the 3. And for the Spurs, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Richardson for 3. No good that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Reeves. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now here's Jones. Pass to McDermott. And here's Richardson. Here's Roby. Right side Jones. The kick out to Richardson. Goes up again. And Reeves pulls it down.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Westbrook's got 6.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
From 9 feet. The kick out to Richardson. Second chance effort. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting 42% in this third quarter. Pass to Richardson. Launches it. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
None with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jones. He's got 14. Oh, and Bryant with a block. .116 left in the third. Here's Reeves. Pass to Westbrook. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Jones. Now here's Richardson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Left side Jones. Here's Bates Diop. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Pass to Westbrook. Kept alive. Bryant lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Richardson for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs making this game a no contest. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard.
You have to appreciate Jang's strength there. I mean, fights through contact for the potential and one.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, you know, what's so impressive about Jang? Improvement in almost every category across the board, but especially hitting free throws.
Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Toscano-Anderson. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
Hall. Over to the wing. The 3-ball. Out to the right wing. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown passes to Schroeder. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Hall. And the shot goes in.
From Romeo Langford.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Baseline jumper, and it's good. 2 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Schroeder. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jang's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball. At the line for your Spurs.
And the technical free throw is good. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Jang. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Langford. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. And that one misses. Here's Hall. Here's Bates Diop. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Now Schroeder. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
To the inside. Pass to Jang. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Jang's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, who would have thought Jang would develop this kind of range? I mean, even if it's intermittent.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Monday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And that game against the Wizards, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening. Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. On offense, here is San Antonio. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Langford. No good on the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. to the wing, right side. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. The three is up. He buries it from 3.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Here's Toscano Anderson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Langford. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Outside, Brown. Here's Schroeder. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Bates Diop, the screen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the middle. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. It's Brown on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Offensive rebound. Bates Diop. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. From deep. Another miss by Brown. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Langford. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
It's the trifecta.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Langford. Pass to Hall. There's a screen by Jang. Lets it go from 11. Yes, it's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Langford.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Releases from 15, and that's good. Off the glass that time. 21 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And here's Brown for 3. That shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Hall. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. The Lakers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Spurs.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And you got to believe that's important. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an inter-conference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
And the Spurs with some changes. Roby comes in for Bates Diop, and McDermott subbed in for Hall. And the Lakers also making a change. Nunn's checked in. Toscano. And again, no good by the Lakers. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. McDermott outside. Here's Jang. Connects from downtown.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Right wing. A shot to stop the drought. And Langford pulls it down. McDermott with the ball. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.